Hey yo, divine earthlings of the universe. What is up? What is up? What is up? I do hope that you all are having a good day, a good night, whatever time it is for you. Peace, love, light, blessings, namaste to you all. I'm here to do a divine collective message. Today is Saturday, January 4th, 2025. So, grand rising to you all. I do hope that you are enjoying your day. Um, Today is actually the born day of my cousin who passed away in 2019. He was like my little baby brother. So I just want to give him my throat chakra just activated so much that I wanted to say to him, and so much that he still wants to say to the family and to his daughter. Um, he was like a little brother. So I do want to give a moment of silence for my cousin, okay? All right, 111 on the timer. 111. He's definitely a great person. So, love and light to my cousin and happy born day to him. And so, as we start this message, I also want to put my disclaimers out. I'm not a psychic. I am just a messenger. I'm here to provide the purest love and light vibes from the Most High Creator, my spiritual team, guides, God, Gaia, the universe, the Most High Source, and the purest love energy possible. Therefore, I remove any dark entities, dark energies, evil eye vibes, and evil eye vibers and negativity from this space. We keep it divinely protected by our archangels Michael and the Most High Creator, the Source, and our ancestors, and the purest love energy possible. This is in no way, shape, or form to impose my feelings, thoughts, beliefs into your life. It is never that, okay? I am one reader. You may resonate with another reader. That is cool with me. Find the reader that is best for you. Always keep in mind your free will, discernment, and intuition are going to be key factors regardless of this message. Whether you get a collective message or a personal message, always take heed to your own discernment, your own intuition, and your own free will. And this is a non-judgment zone. We are not judging over here, okay? This is a healing zone, uplifting zone, a zen zone, like a mirroring creative zone, like for you to get your creativity back up, a healing zone, just whatever kind of zone clarity that you may need on your spiritual journey. All right. So this is in the purest love and light possible. So no judging over here. And if it don't resonate, don't eat the food on the plate. Okay? Do not fit that Cinderella slipper if it don't fit. If it ain't your story, that's fine. We are all on different time zones and journeys and missions and assignments from the Most High. So I could be tapping into whatever part of the journey at this moment. I'm going to go with the downloaded channel energy. And I already started writing some things. I didn't write a lot, but what I have written down here is pretty powerful here. 323 on the timer. Okay, January 4th. Just what's in this? The 3 things I wrote. Karma is due. Like rent is past due. I heard like rent is due, but now I'm hearing like rent is past due. So when you have that past due rent, and it's like do or die, like how I'm gonna pay this rent. You know, that's not no laughing matter, to be honest, because I've been there. I know a lot of you have been there when it's time to pay rent, and then it gets past due, and then you get those extra fees, extra charges, or if they even get to the point of filing eviction and all those extra court fees that get added on, it's like, okay, well, my rent was already past due because I'm trying to make due what I owe, but now I got all these extra bills piling up with it. So it puts you more in a hole, in a stumbling block, like a chokehold, right? And this is what I'm receiving about this karma due. Karma is due like rent is due. That's what I heard. But Spirit is saying even like worse, like past due rent. Somebody is getting some karma. And I don't know. This is the energy that I just got when I sat down to start this message. And if you guys do hear any noise in the background, I just wanted to say I do have people here, so please just be mindful of that. And if I have to get up during this message, I do apologize ahead of time, okay? but hopefully it won't be too hopefully it won't be too loud. So then I heard corruption is erupting, and I'm seeing like a volcano eruption. When a volcano erupts, you have to evacuate. It could cause so much like damage to the people that live there, the buildings, just burning everything down. Even I'm seeing like when I'm hearing tsunami waves, like an eruption could cause an ocean to have all these tsunami waves and really endanger the lives of people far away. So this corruption is erupting. I'm hearing there was so much corruption and corrupt people and individuals intentionally doing corrupt ish 544 on the timer. Like people have intentionally did corrupt things to other people. And it's like erupting and blowing up in their face now. 555 on the timer, yeah. Things are changing. This eruption is like a cleanse, like a call of action I'm receiving. And then I heard point of no return and harsh realities. 611 on the timer. This is like a point of no return. Spirit is saying, when you pay your rent, you can't get that return, boo-boo. Like, it's due. You can't get a refund. Some people have cashed out on being corrupted, and now their karma is due, past due. You have corrupt figures, corrupt leaders, corrupt teachers, corrupt siblings, corrupt parents, corrupt policemen, corrupt judges, corrupt seers. Yeah, I'm hearing evangelist. Oh my goodness. Like you got corrupt spiritualists out here. It's crazy. Even I'm hearing corrupt children, and it's because of their mind. I'm hearing a mind mentality. I'm hearing lowballed. What? Lowballed. Let me look up that. Because I'm hearing lowball, and the first person I thought about was Monique, the actress Monique, and the comedian Monique. When she got blackballed, though, and see, she got blackballed when she spoke up for herself against, when she was in, I think, Precious, and she didn't want to do the tour, and they became corrupt towards her. And if you look at her story, people beg to differ what happened, but she explains what happened, and her story is always the same. Like, whatever her experience was, I never seen it divert to over here, over there. She's always stood up for herself. See, like Monique, you stand up for yourself even when you got blackballed by some corrupt people. And see, now Monique, her story is coming to light, and the things that she said is coming to light by other people who have gotten mistreated, 811 on the timer, by the same people that corrupted her. So what they say, what's his name from The Butler? Daniel Lee, I think, I can't remember. Oprah was involved in it, and Tyler Perry. Those are the people that she speaks about that try to corrupt her and blackball her. Y'all can look it up if you want to, but that's, for some reason, I'm getting that energy coming through here because okay, thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing she persevered. 844 on the timer. 4444. Yeah, I might look up 4444. Let me see lowball, though. I heard lowball, but she got blackballed. So let's see what lowballing means, because that's what I heard. So, offer of deceptivity or unrealistically low estimate, a bid. Are you being lowballed by someone who hopes to make money on extras later? Wow. What does lowball mean in slang? Excuse me, spiritual bird. A lowball offer is a slang term for an offer that is significantly below the seller's asking price, or a quote that is deliberately lower than the price the seller intends to charge. To lowball also means to deliberately give a false estimate for something. Dang. This is lowball definition. I know it's a little blurry, but y'all could Google that. Somebody tried to lowball you who was very corrupt. And I'm hearing this person had a corrupted mind and they were part of a corrupt system. I'm hearing, you know how the system is corrupt? You hear like police brutality, or the justice system is corrupted with injustice and things of that sort. Even if you think about Monique, the entertainment business, people get lowballed all the time if they don't have particular name, brand, title that the world knows. So Monique, to them, she was like, oh, she big, but she ain't the biggest name in Hollywood, so it don't matter. And she got brushed to the side. And I'm thinking about Taraji P when she was touring for The Color Purple, the remake 1044 on a timer. She stood up for herself about getting lowballed and not getting paid what she felt like she was due. And that could have hindered the progress in the promotion of Color Purple, the remake. Because that was highly talked about. 1101 on a timer. Yeah. I'm hearing people just lowballed a chosen one. 10, 11, 10, and 11, 11. A lot of people lowballed a chosen one out here. And they did it with a corrupt intention. Some people paired up with people. 1122, yeah, and I saw 1123. So I know I'd be saying angel numbers, y'all. Just forgive me. Those are just confirmations when I am speaking on these missions. Oh, let me make sure my phone is on Do Not Disturb because, yo, we ain't got no time. Okay. 11:44 on the timer. Okay. Yeah. I thought about that. So, when we think about being corrupt, I kind of lost my train of thought, so I apologize. When we think about, okay, the chosen ones, okay, you were being corrupted by possibly a group of people that lowballed you, that wanted to play you. 12:10, 12:11, 12:12 on the timer. December 10th. Y'all, that's crazy. That's my birthday. From December 10th up until now, possibly, because I did see 12:10, that date is standing out to me. Or maybe just in general, the month of December, this past season in December, could have been something of that started erupting for these corrupt people. It's a cold time outside. The weather is cold, okay? People are getting cold energy. I'm hearing somebody was really cold to you and corrupt to you. So, but you're a chosen one. Someone tried to corrupt a chosen being, even with a group of people. Like with Monique, she had people that kind of gained up against her and blackballed her. And for a while, she would question her own self. Question, okay, what is my purpose? And possibly that was you, where you had to question, okay, what's my purpose? I got corrupted by individuals that I thought were walking with me towards my purpose, or meant to be on the path of my purpose, but they lowballed me or they blackballed me. And see, with this lowball, some people wanted to offer you things, or offer you a relationship, offer you a contract, offer you a partnership, offer you a position, offer you a home, offer you a car, offer you a trip, whatever this may be. Offer you something. But it was like significantly below the seller's asking price. This was like below your standards, possibly. Or honestly, like, it was like a too good to be true offer. Or maybe you thought it was a perfect offer for you. Like Monique, oh, I'm teaming up with these greats, so I know I'm going to be offered something great. So at the end of the day, she gets blackballed. And then it's like people X her aside where she can't get jobs. You know, people, this is a corrupt system. Thank you, Spirit. Going back to the people in charge. These people that are corrupt, that you would never think they are. It's corrupted in the system. Systematic problems here. And see, you're becoming a huge systematic problem, 1444 on the timer. But you got a lot of divine protection around you, because these corrupt individuals see you as a huge ass problem. That's why people had to team up against you. or that's why those in power team up against those with not so much power. So the ones in power want to always have the control. But see, Spirit is saying, in the Most High Creator, all of this has been exposed. Hold on, y'all. I gotta rewind this. All of this is being exposed. The year of number 8, we just got out of that. 2024 was the year of karma. This is the year of number 9. And these are the mastery, the mastery after effects, okay? The karma has an after effect. People don't realize that. Like, the blackballing of Monique. Those people that blackball her have gotten karma in ways that we've seen publicly. Taraji P could be the karma again to Oprah Winfrey. Because Oprah Winfrey is the person who blackballed Monique. And then Taraji P, fast forward how many years later, is talking about how she got lowballed with the color purple without getting paid what she's due. Hey, I'm just saying what they done said to the TV. To the TV. No, I'm just saying, like, those are things that they personally have said. And this message is just an example here that I am receiving, because you, Divine Collective, have gotten blackballed with particular offers or connections that people knew they was blackballing you or lowballing you to exile you or expel you from being seen. So karma is due to these individuals, and it's already starting to erupt. Karma is due like rent is due. But I'm hearing karma is due like past due rent. Okay? And so yesterday I had some cards, and they stood out to me as I was putting them away. Some stood out to me, so I want to go back over here and get them. They're from the Ancestor deck. Some people gained up against you, Divine Collective. Some people did. You're a religious leader as well, okay? Let's see. Yeah, religious leader. Or leaders. So you're leading. Oh, I'm hearing these are leaders of a cult. What? Some leaders of a cult. So people have been leading just to have a cult. Look, this is visionary here. You have a vision. Y'all might hear my little nephew crying in the background. But you're a visionary. You lead with your spiritual visions. Okay, thank you, Spirit, because Spirit does speak to you. Yeah, you're a visionary that Spirit speaks to. Hold on, y'all. This is how you know the system is corrupt. See, some people wanted to lowball you and you have so many visions. So you could have been had an offer, because what does that say? Lowball. Where's offer? A lowball offer is a slang term for an offer that is significantly low or below the seller's asking price, or deliberately lower than the price the seller intends to charge. So someone could have lowballed you and offered you something because Spirit speaks to you and you see visions. That could be something. And religious leaders is here. Maybe you're a spiritual leader out here in whatever capacity that may be, and the system became corrupt towards you, or these people became corrupt towards you. And these people, I did hear culty. Again, if someone is in a group to lead as a leader and they're corrupt, yeah, that's what okay. Someone is trying to lead a group of people, but they're corrupt. Even I'm hearing musicians or actors, politicians, teachers, whatever kind of lead position, like manager roles as well, or particular title roles. A lot of these people are culty and they're getting karma. Okay, somebody's getting karma really bad here. What the mess? Somebody getting karma for trying to mess up your stability. I just cut the deck. Twins is here. This is doubles. I'm hearing double time, but I'm hearing double-edged sword. Trying to hurt you really came back and hurt themselves, and that's justification after that. You're getting justice for this. You're getting double justice. I'm hearing double jeopardy as well. Double jeopardy is a term when someone's trying to frame you, isn't it? I gotta look that up possibly. Someone tried. Okay, I'm about to put the twins and the justice card over here. Let me keep going. There was a culty leadership role here, yo. Somebody is neighborly love and teach. Growth is at the bottom of the deck. The day is just starting, so the sun is coming out. So that's why it's a little gloomy up in here, just FYI. But you have neighborly love and teach. It's like you are teaching how to be nice to people. I'm hearing a lot of people think that you're friendly. So see, your friendliness and the way you teach and the way people want to meet you or the way people approach you had a lot of other people out here kind of coming against you. These people look suspicious. I hate that this is kind of blurry, but this man right here per se, he's really looking like something, like he doing something behind the scenes on the low, like he corrupt. Basically, that's what his face looked like. This religious leader says a group supporting a pastor giving sermons are engaging with the community. Yeah, you got a lot of culty people that have been engaging with the community, trying to be like neighborly loved by people that are teaching. But I'm hearing these people, like going back to Monique. Nobody would have never known that that was happening to her unless she voiced it. And once she voiced it, because you can hear Oprah, you can hear Tyler Perry come back and state exactly their part of what happened. But it was like the damage had been done. I'm hearing damage control. Like they want to control the damage, period, to kind of sweep it under the rug and never talk about it again. But see, Monique, she wasn't having that, okay? Look, she wasn't having it. And see, you spoke up for yourself. See, but the thing is, Spirit spoke to you first. A lot of these people, they know you, that Spirit speaks to you and that you have visions. And it's crazy that they will still come up to you and do some underhand things behind the scene to corrupt you. Like you wouldn't see it. When you're a seer, you're a visionary. Oh my God, it's a seer card in here that I saw too. That's crazy. Oh my God, this card is in, hold on, these are in reverse. With honor, spiritual bath, okay. Oh my God, and generational wealth is underneath that. Those were in reverse. And Hunter is here. So someone wanted you to not gain your title, because this with honors was in reverse, spiritual bath was in reverse, and generational wealth was in reverse when I just cut the deck and saw that. And then after that was Hunter, which is upright. So what I'm receiving here is someone didn't want you to receive your honors. Like with Monique, they didn't want her to receive her flowers, possibly. They didn't want her to get spiritually enlightened about the corrupt energy that was going on. And see, in your situation, again, if this doesn't resonate, don't force it. But I'm receiving in your situation, you had people that came against you that were like leading and guiding with you, or that are leaders out here in the community, or in your family, or your neighbors possibly. You know, so I'm hearing some people just want to approach you like they love you, showing you neighborly love. But that handshake, you don't even really shake hands. You just nod. I mean, you might shake somebody's hand, but the way that spirit speaks to you, the way that you get your visions and your downloads right here, okay? The way that you're so highly in tune, if you're led to shake somebody's hand, okay, cool. But see, if spirit guides you to shake somebody's hand, it's just because spirit wants them to know who you are. Spirit will them to know who you are. Sometimes you might like, well, I don't even shake people's hands. Why did I shake this person's hand? Because spirit wanted them to know who you were, to not mess with you, to not play with you, to realize that, oh, you trying to hunt a hunter out here? Okay, let's go. Let's do this. So spirit will, these corrupt people are failing because they know that you have all this divine protection, that the Most High is speaking to you. Hunter says one admirable trait of the hunter is their constant vigilance, waiting for the perfect moment to strike with patience and precision. Like you be waiting for the perfect timing. I'm hearing waiting for the perfect time. See, these people, you taught a lesson to these people, or these people are being taught a lesson not to mess with your divine gifts or your generational wealth. See, they tried to turn that off for you so you wouldn't receive the honors. I'm hearing honorable missions from the Most High, or from people in the community. Some people know you had high honors here and you graduated with honors possibly, or like you went through the School of Life University and you graduated with flying colors and you got your honors, you got your title, you passed. That's why you have such a high ranking in the spiritual realm. Your achievements have played a significant role in your success. Exactly. You're still achieving generational wealth out here. All right. You're still achieving that. Generational wealth says passing down wealth can build a legacy through investing in assets like property, stocks, and cash. Someone was corrupt because you had generational wealth. Someone tried to even stop your generational wealth. And see, that's why the spiritual bath is important. It could be time for you to take a spiritual bath, or to remove and cleanse off the impurities of these corrupt individuals in your life, or in your corner, or still to this day you communicate with, that you collaborate with, that you share information with. You know, a lot of these people are using your information against you, to come against you in some way. It's really upsetting, and that this energy always comes out, because this was in reverse. These 3 cards, someone didn't want you to get your honors, but they possibly could have made you an offer. And see, that's that lowball offer. Someone probably lowballed you an offer, and if you accepted an offer or something, it wouldn't have made you receive your true honorable awards from the Most High in some cases, or maybe it would have, but it just would have been a little stagnant or something, and your generational wealth could have been distributed. Because this card with generational wealth being in reverse, the spirit is telling me like, no, it's up right now, because these people try to shut it off, possibly by offering something low. And some people will offer you something again just so they can have it. Like, if you know that I paint and I draw. I used to do that, you know, before I knew how to really price my paintings. It used to be always like a tug of war in the back of my mind. Like, okay, well, what would I charge this? What would I charge that? And I don't want to like lowball myself, but I don't want it to be too expensive for people, blah, blah, blah. I used to take that into consideration all the time. I'm telling you, once I do another show, I'm I'm definitely gonna put what I'm worth. I'm not gonna lowball myself. And some people are like, well, what about this? And you start coming down on your price just to accommodate this person for a sale. And it could be a art piece that you put your heart and soul in, that you know is worth what you priced it for. So you put your heart and soul into your visions, even your family, teaching, being nice, leading, guiding, teaching people how to graduate with honors, teaching the properties of positive spiritual hygiene. A lot of people do, I'm hearing negative spiritual hygiene. People out here doing some negative ass spiritual hygiene rituals to other people that corrupt energy. Is crazy. It's like, how many times are you going to do this? And, people be breaking bread with other people at their tables when these people have some negative spiritual hygiene motives and corrupt energies. I'm hearing breaking bread. People be breaking bread with so many people that are corrupt, just so they can have honorable mentions out there. So people hang with corrupt people, and they know that they do some dark and corrupt shit. Excuse my language. But they'll still hang with them because it brings them some kind of justification to receive more, to be honored for their name or whatever brand that they got going on. This spiritual bad spirit said, okay, I'm trying to figure out where to put it. Yeah, spiritual bad. I'm hearing spirit say these culty people, these corrupt leaders. I'm hearing corrupt youth, the corrupted youth. The youth has been corrupted. I'm hearing black communities per se. But now it just is not, okay, thank you, Spirit. It's not just in the black communities, it's everywhere. The youth could be, I'm hearing, corrupted with their mental, with their mentality. They do have tablets for these young kids. No telling what these young kids are now exploring at school, what the conversations they talk about. I'll listen to my younger nieces. I'm like, what are y'all, how do y'all even know to talk about this? Like, and TikTok or YouTube shorts, all of that is really alarming. 33 on the timer exactly. It could be alarming. And we got to be mindful of what our children are being taught. The teach card is here, and there are kids on this card. I'm hearing you have to oversee and be the visionary for your young youth, for the young youth, for being corrupted even more. Like, you're the teacher in your family here. You are the teacher in your family. I do apologize if this is loud. I just realized that could have been extra loud. 33 on the timer. My music. I be trying to tune out the background, y'all. Because I never know what I'm going to hear back there as I'm doing these videos. Your growth is beautiful, though, Divine Collective. You grew past this corrupt energy. Some people I'm hearing again, some people teamed up against you. Like double time, like these twins. Some people, look, these twins are actually fraternal. I mean, they look alike, but you could tell that they kind of look different. Or that they just also have their own personality. Because they really, really look similar, but I could see a difference too. And so some people came to you and they looked a great part. Like they look like they merit you. Or they look like they merit your spirit. Or they merit your leadership. Or they merit just being nice to you. They merit your spirituality I'm receiving. A lot of people are out here trying to use spirituality to get in someone's good graces. And that's a corrupt way to be. Like, you using your spirituality to get into my good graces. I mean, because people know your spirit, like your spirit don't play. So people have to really play a part to get close to you, to marry you, to look like you. I'm here, look like you, talk like you, act like you, deliver messages like you possibly, or have generational wealth like you, have honors like you, teach like you, get visions like you, like your harvest grows, like they want their harvest to grow like yours. I'm hearing like somebody wanted to be your doppelganger. Is that a doppelganger? But I'm hearing vampire, and the first time when I heard that for the first time, it really was on Vampire Diaries. I used to watch that when it first came out. I never finished the seasons, and I never watched the spinoff of that. But even now, this is like before my insight, my spiritual downloads and stuff really took force. But even when I heard doppelganger, that is when I heard it on that show, and that show is about vampires. That's crazy to me that because this person is an energy vampire. A lot of these corrupt people are energy vampires. They cipher off of other humans. I'm hearing human beings, humans, and financial growth. Dang, that's crazy. I said financial growth, and you have growth and generational wealth here. Yeah, they'll hunt down people just for that. But see, they was hunting a hunter. They didn't know who they was messing with, okay? They didn't know that your ancestral team already alerted you. Yeah, thank you, Spirit, because Spirit speaks to you. And again, some of these people knew how alerted you were in the spiritual realm with your ancestors, how connected you were. Because you actually are a lead out here. You were leading, I'm here leading a pack. What is this? Motherly love is showing up. Yeah, you have like a lot of motherly love energy towards people. And see, this is like you, even if you're not a mother, you have like a mother quality about yourself that is teachable to the youth in your family, or the youth period. Something in the community, maybe the youth. I'm hearing the youth is next. Yeah, they're next up in line. I'm hearing like next to kin. You are teaching the youth spiritual power, I'm receiving, and spiritual growth. This is part of your mission too. See, this is bigger than you. That's why a lot of people wanted to corrupt, lowball you, blackball you, expel you, because I did hear expel earlier. But you're still managing to grow. And the fact that these 3 cards were in reverse, with honors, spiritual bath, and generational wealth, those were in reverse. Somebody tried to reverse that out of your life. That's crazy. And Spirit said, we still, and all 3 of them came out together. Spirit was like, 3 strikes and you out, boo-boo. Somebody really 3 striked out. They had 3 strikes. Spirit's like, you still playing? I think I heard that in this message. Spirit's like, oh, they keep playing. They're playing with a chosen one. Why they keep playing? So Spirit is saying, okay, keep playing with the chosen vessel then. Because Spirit ain't having it no more. And neither are you, I'm receiving. You just in your own energy of growing here. You're in your own energy of growing. And if y'all hear that outside, I just realized that even just came on outside. So my apologies, y'all. Oh, artist, didn't we just say? I just said I paint and draw. Look at this. Artist Sun came out. You are artists out here. You know the worth of your price. You know what you're worth. Express your culture through art and bring attention to your craft and talent. I'm telling you, if you are an artist, say you a painter, you're a singer, you're a poet, you're a muralist, you're a teacher, because teaching is art. All right, or you teach art, whichever one, whatever art form that you are creatively, whatever your creative endeavors are, it is time to express. It is time to move that out. Even if you're nervous, because if you haven't done it in a while, it could be nerve-wracking. Maybe a little dusty. Okay, you gotta dust yourself off and try again. Okay, Aaliyah. But you gotta dust yourself off and just try again. It's in you. It's innate in you. It's innate in you. Spirit gave this to you. And I'm hearing it's gonna be brand new. Some people gonna look at you like you brand new. Or you gonna feel brand new. Or some people gonna think, oh, she thinks she or he think he brand new. No, boo-boo. You just you. And it's a brand new day. That's it. Pastor is showing up. That's crazy because the religious leaders card has a group supporting a pastor. And here goes the pastor showing up. See, you're the leader. Oh, and it fell out. Look, it could have been a fallout with somebody. Oh my goodness. This card literally just failed. It could have been a fallout with somebody, y'all. Y'all could have had a fallout. These people could have had a fallout with you because you were the creative soul. And then I'm hearing you are meant to be a lead and a guide out here as a pastor. Now, if it's not a pastor, I know this is like religious things. It don't have to be pastor, but it could just be leading, like again, teaching your family, leading your community into healing, leading, yourself even to heal. Got hiccups and spiritual burps. I don't think I really had a hiccup on here before. Somebody wants you to hiccup. Hold on. Let me look up hiccup really quickly. Hiccup, spiritual meaning. Because I have a lot of spiritual burps. But I never really have hiccups. Okay. So Native American tribes perceived hiccups as an indication of spiritual intrusion. A suggestion that someone might be meddling with your spiritual energy. What? I'm saying that's this message. Someone meddled with your spiritual energy, yo. That's why that karma is due, just like past due rent. Someone meddled with your spiritual energy, and you a whole ass pastor. Again, if it's not pastor, you're just a hierophant, a spiritual leader out here. You have a spiritual innate artistry about you because you're a visionary that spirit speaks to. And some culty people could have came up against you and tried to knock down your stability. A lot of people try to knock your stability, but see, you've been just keeping it classy out here. You didn't show up. You wasn't trashy to nobody. I'm hearing you kept it classy, and some of these people were just trashy towards you and corrupt with their corrupt vibes. So pastor says your influence can positively change your community. Share your insights, expertise, and spiritual guidance to make a positive impact. This is what you do. That's what you do. You leading out here. And someone tried to meddle with your spiritual energy. Okay, hiccups are a sign of spirituality sent to inspire and protect, are warned about people or unexpected events. Yeah, I'm hearing these people were warned about you too. And if they have any kind of events, something could be unexpected that's going to unfold. Because this says it's a sign of spirituality sent to inspire and protect, or warn about people or unexpected events. So these corrupt leaders, they're around other corrupt individuals. Like I said, they breaking bread at the table with some corrupt ass people. And it's unfortunate because some of these people themselves that have hurt you, they're not actually corrupt mind. Like they don't really have like a corrupt approach, or they never really wanted to see or send negative karma to people. But the people they start hanging with, the people that they met, I'm hearing the people that you meet are the people that you keep. They could be very corrupted here. 44, 48 on the timer. A lot of fours. I said I was gonna look up 44, didn't I? Let me see. I might look that up. And it also says hiccups, someone is talking about you or missing you. Let me finish reading this, because this one right here. If you go through a list of your friends in your head, your hiccups will stop when you get to the memory of the friend who is the culprit. In medieval times, hiccups were thought to be caused by elves. What? I'm hearing elves, like elves are short people. This could have been a very short-winded connection, or it was cut short. I'm receiving something was cut short by possibly a friend who was actually a friend of me, because they were corrupted and they wanted to marry you, and they could have been trashy towards you, but you kept it classy. Keep it classy. You still kept it classy and did you. Classiness is about more than just expensive clothes. It's also about high standards of behavior. Yeah, you have a classy behavior and a classy artistry about you, a classy leadership role about you that cannot, like, you teach it, but the way you teach it is how it will stick into society, stick into the community, stick into a mission. Someone has karma. Again, I did hear a community of people, or a group of people could have came against you who are like a leadership, but it was like a culty kind of energy here. Or maybe it was I'm seeing the motherly love card. Maybe someone that you saw as a mother figure, father figure, whatever kind of figure, mentor, mentee, whoever in your life. This neighborly love, now that I'm looking at this card, this guy in the hat, he seemed, this guy don't really got a suit and tie on. Something expensive became more pop. Somebody just start focusing on more expensive things, or standing out. This person even got a name tag on. Hold up. This neighbor with the hat even has a name tag on. It's important to take the initiative and appreciate small acts of kindness. But then this fishing card is here. And I'm hearing catfish. I had a video about catfishes before. You got some corrupt people that are some big ass catfishes. All they doing is fishing for more, fishing for more, fishing for more expensive things, fishing for more power, like fishing for more of your knowledge. Again, Vampire Diaries, fishing for more energy, harvesting off of you or off of other people, doing more corrupt things. They catfishing people out here. Learn fishing for a lifelong enjoyment and value. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. Yeah, you already got the teach card, and it's a little boy on this card too. You teaching your family, your youth, how to fish out things, how to really, really think and own in on people who even approach you. Like, you teaching your bloodline or the community how to fish out snakes in your corner or in your grass. Fishing out people who trying to lowball you, blackball you. This is crazy, yo. This reading is crazy to me. These people really are getting karma because of this. People receiving karma because of this. I'm like, I just don't understand it. Okay, Spirit, what else we got, please? I think I might come back with another message. This reading is almost 50 minutes, so thank you for your patience. Our readings do tend to go to an hour. Yes, they do. Ooh, march on. You are marching on out here. Look, when this corruption happened to you, let's think about the corrupt leaders in the system. Let's think about Freedom, Malcolm X, Dr. King doing these marches, or just the Black Panther movement doing these marches, or whatever kind of march that's leading to uplifting and bringing people together kind of marches. Okay, coming together. And look, get together is at the bottom of the deck. Another group of people. You here to get people together. Your ancestors, I'm hearing, this is the ancestor deck. Your ancestors are also getting together and marching with you. That's why these people, they came against a generational wealth bloodline of seers, of speakers, of visionaries with high honors who hunt out and can see and sniff out these catfishes. These corrupt people, or this corrupt group of people that did this to you, or even if it's not per se you, just in the grand scheme of the world, these corrupt leaders, even if they're a corrupt pastor, okay, our religious group, or if they're doing corrupt energy by marching together, Spirit is like, oh, the ancestors have come together on high, and they keeping it classy. All you got to do is keep it classy and do your artistry, lead how you're guided, and all these trashy vibe intentions that have been thrown to people or thrown out into the world. Oh, Spirit is like, okay, justice is here. Thank you, Spirit. Double justice for double jeopardy. People are getting double justice for double jeopardy out here. What is double jeopardy? This reading, and then these hiccups. So basically, even with this hiccup, your hiccups will stop when you get to the memory of the friend who was the culprit. There was someone in particular that was like the ringleader. Again, religious leaders. But somebody wanted to be a ringleader. And like I said, this man, his face is just all over the place with looking like a corrupt ringleader. Some people have led pastors to be corrupted leaders. Because thank you, Spirit. This pastor card coming out and this religious leaders who support a pastor, whoever the pastor has around him, it's like, again, like I heard, the pastor might not be corrupt, but the people around the pastor might be corrupt. That's why Spirit's saying be mindful of who's around you in this time. Even if it is corrupt people around you, be mindful what you share. Be mindful that they're not harvesting off of you, taking your blood, energy vampires. Okay, trying to be your doppelganger and all of that. Like, people out here doing that because you're actually moving on up higher with honors. You're still growing and expanding out here. Even though that was in reverse, Spirit's like, nope, it's not in reverse because you have grown. Growth card says cultivate a growth mindset and firmly believe that hard work and diligence will ultimately lead to your success. And it is, because you have been marching on. Keep moving forward and continue to advocate for positive change. Your community still needs your dedication and effort. Exactly. Your community still needs you. Your community still needs your stability. It's important to live with love, provide security, and maintain consistency. Yeah. Okay. Let me see what else we got. Get together. Yeah, you got people getting together. A casual gathering or social event, typically organized for a specific purpose. You have events. Where was that card that had the event on it? Or did I just hear events? Oh, unexpected events. That was that low ball. Something about something being unexpected. Yeah, that's the hiccups. A sign of spirituality sent to inspire and protect or warn about people or unexpected events. Where is it? Our unexpected events. And on here it says get together, a casual gathering or social event. So something about an event could be unexpected. It could be like a get together, but then something unexpected will take place. If it's a corrupt system of people behind an event, organization, a family, a business, a management company, a pastor, a religious group, a cult, if it's a corrupt energies behind the scene somewhere, okay, because it's getting kind of trashy out here, and it could be perceived as a polished, classy vibe event, but whoever runs these events are like tarnishing names, blackballing people, lowballing people, getting trashy out here. It's weird, but they look like they stable, and got like a following behind them. But see, Spirit is saying something about, and look, and they get people together. But see, the fact of how classy that you keeping this, and how Spirit is speaking to you to stay calm, to stay zen, okay, to just focus on your craft. My ear is ringing. My right ear is ringing. What? Hold on. And it's 8:55. Oh my gosh. It's 8:55 a.m. and my right ear just rang. Hold on. Okay, safe to say that Spirit is trying to show us that it is possible for us to realign ourselves in order for us to elevate our consciousness to the next level. That's what that means, right ear ringing. And it was 8:55. So also ringing in the right ear meaning suggests that you are in full alignment with the universe and that you're attuned to the spiritual energies around you. Exactly. Y'all, this is crazy. And it was 8:55. So let me look up 8:55. That just happened. I'm telling you, these ascension upgrades, y'all about to start experiencing this. Especially if this is the portion of your mission work. For those who watch me and been following me, I just feel like people will unfollow or follow. I don't care. I don't even want to say it like that. For those who vibe the channel and it's like really aligning with you, let's put it that way. For those who is vibing this channel and it's aligning with you and you like, yo, I thought I was going through this by myself, or I'm experiencing this. This is the message. Because even going back to the leaders and follower thing, it's great to have these people behind you, because it's like they following this person, right? He's leading a march, so he got these followers behind him. No, I'm seeing it as this is not about gaining those followers. This message keeps coming up. Some people have been corrupt to just gain followers instead of being actual true leaders out here to lead these people into a better place, or to lead them into standing up for themselves and not being a follower behind me, but follow your own vision and lead it and guide it and perfect it and teach it and heal it. And okay, with this pastor energy, your influence can positively change your community. Share your insights, expertise, and spiritual guidance to make positive impacts. You had people meddling with your spiritual energy. And as they were meddling with your spiritual energy, let me go back to ringing the right ear. All you were doing, you were still in full alignment with the universe, and that you're attuned to the spiritual energies around you. These people didn't, they was meddling with your spiritual energy. But this whole time you have been attuned to the spiritual energies around you, because you've been in full alignment by keeping it classy and staying to yourself and marching on. You're teaching followers out here. So you're teaching followers out here, the people that are wanting followers, you're teaching them like, this person didn't even have followers, so how are they gaining if people are subscribing to you? Like, if people subscribe, like, I don't know who subscribes, I'm very thankful for it, but if it's applying, then that's why you probably subscribing to the channel. It's not to say you need to follow that. No, it's applying to you in some capacity. And so you are a natural leader to lead people to then go and lead towards what they need to do and take these spiritual baths, if so as well. 8:55 says the reoccurring appearance of 855 is an invitation to release any fears or self-doubts holding you back. It's a reminder that you possess the inner strength and determination needed to overcome obstacles. Believe in yourself and your abilities, and watch as your dreams become reality. And I'm gonna leave it there. Karma is due, like past due rent to these people, and you are elevated and keeping it classy and healing generations out here in the universe, and that's a beautiful thing. Thank you so much for tuning in. If it didn't resonate, don't force the fit, okay? Love and light to you all, and namaste.